Yeah, that was really weird. Okay. Cough. Wake up on the beach soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you've nearly drowned. Water falls to your mouth as you open it, to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. The ocean is speaking to us. Whoa, not ocean. Sorry, Earl. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay then, as I was saying, look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. The water recedes back in the ocean and reveals a grotesque discovery. Hot. A decomposing face stares at you from beneath the sand. All I can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race to your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Dig up that face, close your eyes, or run. I'm gonna dig it up. What's going on with this head? You brush away the sand with a half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. A coin! There is no body, just his head. You just pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting upon the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. I think the ocean is the entity. Examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted by what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Oh, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? No. No thanks. Look, I'm in love with you here. That coin you found? It's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth? You should just give it back. No. Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Volleyball! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. The Huntress, a little help, please? Turn around, and when you see she's waiting for you, your jaw about hits the ground. She's beautiful. Wow. I love her. He's so buff. Oh my god, he's so buff. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out here. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, you're completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monsters. Monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do you do? I'll toss it back. Bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from seeing the sun on this beautiful day. Is this too loud, by the way? You give the ball a toss. It arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Try hard much? Bleh. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. You step out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball, back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Could you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. At the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared of her. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. No good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. Seems you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just to see what the trapper says when he says it. That's a policy holds for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. But don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than just distract from my total domination? Deep sigh. That was Wraith. The sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? No, you can't. At least not yet. I love all of them. Oh yeah, not yet. Here, well, you might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Be warned, answer quickly and answer well. It's the timed quiz. It would be very important later. Very important. Or not important anywhere else, whatever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? I am very... I'd say I'm very attractive. So what you think very attractive is compared to this? It reflects his muscles so tight, you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you have any superpower, what would it be? He's looking for invisibility, but I'm gonna say flight. Because that's what I would say. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go flight. Flight for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. However, I guess it's not how it's cracked up to be. As far as I can go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school? Math, history, or skipping class? Yeah, that would be history. History? Nice. We're to know what came before, so we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistake. I mean, we will anyways, but still. What's your favorite animal? A dog, a cat, or a mustelid? I don't even know what a mustelid is. I'm gonna say dog. Dog? You look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, or 3-day-old corpse? Those are kind of purple. 3-day, yeah, that's kind of purple. Nobody expects me to pick this, so I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. Pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpse, no biggie. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised how quickly good meat can spoil. Maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, and not working. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? A lot of courage to break from society's expectation to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness in some of a grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream, vanilla. Horse flesh. Maurice, no. Vanilla. Vanilla? My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Carnivorous mammals including weasels, but oh, that's cute. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor I ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, reminds me, I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before you get too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of this island, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Am I going to die if I say vanilla? If I say vanilla, I'm not listening to the voice. Vanilla. The best flavor is vanilla. You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip was where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Vanilla. A rebel, eh? Not in my dating sim. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. Just try it sometime. What? I actually died for not listening. Come on. Come on, I actually killed me for not picking it. Oh my god, hold on. I'm picking all the same options. I'm picking all the same options. Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. No! Wait, reload. I wanted to pick invisibility. Flight. I wanted flight there. True, skill issue. Well, I'm picking all the exact same things. Okay, we're gonna say berry. I'm gonna say flight. History. Dog. Gritty corpse. Not working. I'm gonna say vanilla here. Okay, now we're gonna say mint chocolate. I mean mint chip because it'll literally kill us. Okay, because it'll literally kill me if I don't choose this. Let's say it's mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group went. I hate mint chip. I hate the flavor so much. I can't stand mint in my sweets. Now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants to start getting you to know them too. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. I am Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. So, I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose, which is not take part. Based alert. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered. It's like she was downright murdered by society. She was. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I remember Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. Lots of fun to be had on the island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just got a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. Love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. First time, I actually agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise we'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. We're done playing, let's do something else instead. I want to actually agree with the meathead. So we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. Everybody tastes of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. He hates the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? And the water calming. Simple. Beautiful. So what about a volleyball game? You can exercise and have some fun as a group. You all serious? It's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Me! Lounge! Is this the lounge? No! Whoa, go back. Wait. I wanted the lounge. I don't know what the lounge looks like, though. Hold on. We need to go back. I need to pick the lounge. Oh, I have to do this whole thing over again? Okay, we're not going to reload anymore. If I accidentally pick wrong things, we chose the wrong thing. Oh, I said cat by accident there. As they look at me, you think because I'm a typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats, more specifically black cats? I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. So we're picking the same options. Not working. I accidentally picked cat that time, but Spirit liked it, so. Okay, let's see. Let's pick. We have to pick mint chip or they'll literally kill us. Oh, and we have our intros. Actually, can I like save like right here? Here, we can just save right there. Okay. Here, we want to go to the lounge. Oh, this is the lounge? It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. Kick up your feet, look over the ocean, and relax on your own terms. Who would want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best. What kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Also, the game is like, feels very loud. The game feels very loud for me. Hold on, let me just turn that down a little bit. I love her. Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. We should probably give her a second to calm down. Oh my god. Hold on. For just one moment. Dwight and Claudette are activities coordinators. Claudette is so cute. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island, through dramatic music flirts. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with such a nervous energy. It's starting to give me the creeps. Now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present us with your options whenever possible. Don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. Don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is help get us off this island. Dwight? Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight. Did they just mention help wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. Dimly Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant a way. He wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. There's much fancier accommodations than this island. One of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive. Where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me. You don't want to go there. Well, the money comes with a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. No, off you go. It's time for an activity. In this island, your decisions matter, mostly. Well, when I agree with them. Not like the other island. So what'll it be? I want the lounge. We're going to the lounge. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. She looks at me from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I know whose idea volleyball was in the first place. I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that it technically floated above the ground, so nobody believed me. I was even putting pressure on my joints in the first place. And I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. When that didn't work, I tried whining. When that didn't work, I threatened to kill every person on the island. But turns out I'm not the first to toss this kind of mess around on the island. Her sword! So, thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we starting to end each other again? Now his Trotter takes in a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Whipster? Did they typo? Typo in the group chat? Whipster? Please, just make it quick. It's what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you drink of your dreams. Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight? Yeah, right. So what you'll be having? A virgin daiquiri, Scotch rocks, sangria, or a vodka soda? Let's go with a sangria. Something fruity but refreshing. Hold the coconut around. Sangria, maybe. I love fruity drinks a lot. My pleasure. Sounds nice if you make drinks like that back home. Well, not we exactly. I watched someone drink like that once. They looked happy. There's a chance to be the one with a drink. What do you say? Some sort of juice for a child? Are there children hanging about? No, it's for adults. The kind, tropical fun? Oh, I see. Really seem to perk up with the idea of kids being around. I was bummed to hear there aren't any. Quite glad it's just grown-ups on the island, personally. Little ones should definitely not be exposed to this. Not my cup of tea, but okay, sure. You can still use it for a toast, yeah? To new adventures. To new friends. To, Clink. Did you just say Clink? No. Since we fulfilled your request, it's time for you to return the favor. Should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time! I swear, had I known they pulled some faux enthusiast community building crap, I suggest we attempt to walk at the lowest point of the ocean for ever set foot near this bar. Don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it, this sucks. But it could be fine. Or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. We must make small talk. I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn with their non-sports after-school activities. I definitely did not, because I'm no nerd. He thinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction, or none. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. In a situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, it has to be classic horror, for reasons that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains. Also, these books are all in the public domain. Haha! I love that. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft in these past 100 years. So what's your favorite? Dracula, Frankenstein, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, or books? No thanks. You know I gotta go Dracula, right? Dr. Jekyll is a close second, but I'm gonna say Dracula. Dracula's one classic that's still scary. He's seduced by some beautiful stranger. Only learn later on they're an immortal villain. It's downright thrilling. Well, I guess, but I was gonna say that despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger, or even death that he poses, you can help him get a bit turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. Same here. Thanks for the tip. What if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who do they think to buy into that? You're gonna be trapped in the nightmare that is the undead life eternal, which I know a little something about. You can do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. Oh my god, that's crazy! The scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love as a vampire. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. 3 notes going, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask-covered eye. There's just something a little naughty, so I'll get in the circle and spin this bad boy. Trickster? This game has Trickster. Excuse me? Trickster, isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. I wasn't ready for this. Hello, who's this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, hack! I don't know, what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for a game? All I can't say, I was saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret Trickster ending. Really? Really? I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo! The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap spit, that is. Let's be clear, this ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeups should happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic-like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you're on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Like adults. Romantic. Well-adjusted adults. Oral, you're up. You have the bottle in your hand. Let's save right here. We're saving right here. I want spirit. And put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Minigames is 2 parts. On top, the pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. The target you're going to be pointing at. This hero coding minigame is a special minigame, perfect for less coordinated players because there is no winning or losing. Not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. But if it doesn't stop where you want to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. The player would like for me to repeat that. I'm ready, and I'm also going to save again over that explanation. We have to get spirit. Away we go. Spin the bottle and see you're gonna smooch. Oh my god, it's going so fast. No! Nope, nope, nope. Reload, reload. Reload. We have to get spirit or Huntress. No, we have to get spirit. Oh, I did it again. Ooh. I can't believe I'm messing up. Thanks for the ball. No boys allowed. Only cute girls. Don't you dare give me Trapper again. Ah, fine. You got Hunters. You two are meant to be. Psych, you have to actually spin multiple times to get the real result. First, you get 3 times at your true match. That's how we play hardcore spin the bottle on here, in Ireland. Now get your spin on. No. Okay, we have to get spirit. Okay, one on spirit. One on rate. We're on 1 on everyone. Is it getting faster? No. Okay. One more. It is getting faster. No, I was so close. I'm cheating! I'm cheating. I'm not kissing Wraith. I refuse to kiss Wraith. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, it's getting so fast. Okay, one on her. No. Okay, one on Huntress. Okay, another one on her. Yes! I'm so good at this game. Okay. Spirit is your true match. Ooh. This morning, you're waking up in a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across the beach towel at Spirit, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Your heart races. You feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Spirit takes you by the hand. You sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you sweat at an interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. Put a lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Spirit, you, we. I have some bad news for you. I have something in my teeth, don't I? I think it might be seaweed. I have no idea how long I was in that ocean. No, well, maybe, but that's not what I was going to say. It's not happening. Not now. Maybe not ever. Think I'm going to make out with some stranger just because a bottle told me to? You have another thing coming. So do you. Namely, Katana, into your heart. You try to make a move under such absurd circumstances. I wasn't gonna... Yeah, I know, you seem pretty harmless. Not all that bad to kiss. If I were interested. Which I'm not at this moment in time. We're gonna tell them we kissed? We are. I'm not above lying to get what I want. The thing of it, me being not that bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along? Try to know the truth, figure it out yourself. Don't expect this life just to hand gifts to you like me. Hand you gifts like me. All I ever wanted was pain and suffering. All I was handed was pain and suffering. Treat me well and I return the favor. Otherwise, try a different route, see what happens. I hate to break up such a passionate moment. And we only assume it was passion because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. The dinner's being served right away and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. But there's so many interesting things to die from. Yay! Interesting death! So the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. Expecting what? Capture the flag? You know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. We're at the cooking area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. We're expecting some kind of grand hall and a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Glide and Claudia usher to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. Oh, and great, terrific. Seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is they don't want to sit next to certain people either. No one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Okay, so Trapper is okay sitting next to Spirit. Spirit doesn't want to sit next to Trapper, though. Trickster? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise? Well, yeah, they don't call him Expected Sir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you look good, Earl. Real good. You literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this, we can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. Probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let me lesson to you. Every error you think you see as a choice. Got that? Interesting. Also, I love how that was... Let's save again. He is... Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. Sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Hunter and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Today's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. Hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. You next tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Is it a person? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of spiceful herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. But you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judging? I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Enough yapping, let's eat. Earl, you think what I'm thinking? Gonna be a person on the spit, right? Or several parts of an overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? Look close at the spit. The spot was definitely the scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. We do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not covering up the delectable meal. He's right for a change, because I am, with my broad axe, perfect for easily chopping anything in twain. Or it just says twain. Sometimes I swear it's like we all come from completely different historical eras. It's because they do. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. It's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two are a ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please, stop. Please, I hate it when we fight or talk, or when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great, instead of slicing at meat, you can club it to a second death. I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. We're eating Felix. Oh my god. I mean dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapon for 72 hours straight. It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, this will take even longer cleaning their weapons, while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. They're being a bunch of cold-blooded killers for some reason. They're all terrified of tinnitus. Tetanus. Hey, why don't you let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. We hated when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Mini consists of two parts. On top, a pointer to which switches clockwise, bottom a target and pointing at. Target immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden under the until the pointer arrives. Press space to stop the pointer over the target to win. Battle land on the target and you will lose. Perfect success. Land on the start of the target, not the end. Okay, I'm going to save again in case we mess up this mini. Ready. We're saving again, just in case. Ready! Away we go! Slice! Perfect! 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 Ah, that sucks. Missed completely. Perfect. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. I only missed one. I missed one, okay? I hit the hard one. For real. Sounds especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks, shoving food behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. We're all dead, right? It's obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. Do you think mystery comes easily? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. At least they're lifting their masks. Only 99% as disgusting could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Oral. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. What I've noticed is mostly I'm just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. See how deep this cut of my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. In the food and behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. Even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at that seagull! Look at the seagull! Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Did you watch it when I was with no memory of who you are or how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea when the last time you ate a real meal. You've been standing in the sun. But the seagull, he's made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path. Or at least our right path. I want to see the seagull! There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. There are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to work. Am I right? But this place holds many secrets, even from itself. One thing that truly matters only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer the question and you'll learn the truth. Ah, I've been assaulted. You'll learn the truth. Oh my god, vivid. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta get out to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. In your best interest to make more choices that I like. We're gonna die.